So building the foundation, I found myself where God put me into a bunch of situations that I didn't want to be in, a bunch of things that I didn't want to do, and one of them was giving me the opportunity to become a co-parenting class facilitator. And at this time, um, you know, went through my process. I'm still dealing with mom, right? But going on with that, and I'm kind of putting that away and accepting that for what that is. And my friend Don that helped me lead my life to Christ and become a believer. He took me on and gave me the opportunity to become a co-parenting class facilitator, and taught me the curriculum and the material to guide those conversations. But ultimately, what was going on here, and what I didn't see at the time, is that was just the start to build the foundation of my faith, and the importance of that, because the important part there was I was serving others, and that's all in our foundation as believers, is to serve others. So I find myself every Monday for 2 hours in front of these fathers that are all fighting to see their kids in some way, shape, or form, whether it's through family court, whether it's through CPS. And I was serving them, walking with them, and God was helping me build my foundation. And going through that helped me understand that I have things that I have to work on. I have things that I need to get through, that I went through in my past. And I can only do that through God. And that's exactly what happened. God started to reveal all these things over the next 5 years, being a facilitator. And that was so impactful because, we have all this baggage that we carry every single day. And, how do we navigate it? How do we take care of it? All of that nonsense. And essentially, the only way that we can do it is if we are going to follow and trust God to guide us through that. And that is so impactful to know how to do that. And the first thing to do is start following, which is the hardest thing to do. So, what can we do today? And I would argue to say that the one thing that we can do today is start following. Trust will come. And the more God will reveal to us. Because through my 5-year journey of being a co-parenting class facilitator and walking with others in the trenches, when they're the most emotional, they're court ordered to be there, or their attorney told them to go there, whatever. They're not happy about being there. And that's the most important part about serving people, is when they're not at such a lovable stage in their life. So building the foundation. We all have to start, and it all looks different for others, but ultimately that's what we need to do. We need to start building that foundation. And are we going to do it with God? Tune in for more.